Hey everyone, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and this is the 2020 BMW X40i Gran Coupe. It's equipped with the base Harman Kardon audio system, and this is going to be a demo of the sound system. I'm going to show you all the different settings in there, show you a few demo tracks, let you get an idea for how the sound system sounds. I've got two in-ear binaural microphones right now, and these are uncompressed WAV files on a USB drive plugged directly into the car. So this is the highest quality audio you're going to be able to experience without actually sitting in this car. Without further ado, let's take a look at what we've got here. Overall, it's a really powerful system, really well balanced, but I'm going to save my observations for the end and allow you guys to get the best impression of the system on your own. But let's take a look at the sound settings before we get on the road. So this system is operated by either the center rotary dial here and these buttons, or by touchscreen, which is nice to have the option to do both. Over here, sound settings. Now, I always start all the reviews on completely default sound settings to get an idea of what the system was supposed to sound like according to the manufacturer. But you've got Logic 7 surround here that you can enable or disable. So it just gives you a little more of that surround experience that a lot of people like. And that surroundness is adjustable as well. You also have your standard treble and bass settings. Get a new song going here. Lots of treble and bass and mid-range adjustment here. I'll go back to treble and bass and mid-range when the song starts a little bit more, but here's balance and fader as well. And you've also got a full-blown equalizer here. Bass. Treble. And I actually misspoke earlier, there's no mid-range adjustment, although you can go into the equalizer here and adjust mid-range that way. All right, let's head out on the road and let you hear what it sounds like while we're moving. Now the 8 Series has a very isolated cockpit, so you're not going to notice too much sound degradation while we're going along. different ways you can control the audio system. You've got your standard controls in the touchscreen, like you've been seeing me use. You can either click on a song or use the rotary dial to choose a song. You can also use these buttons down here. You've got track selection buttons. They're actually touch sensitive. They're track selection and also memory function for radio stations. You can use these track select buttons here. Then you can also use the steering wheel and press this button here to select different songs. Way up there on the head-up display, I'm scrolling through the different songs in my album. Or you can just hit back and forth on these buttons and it'll go to the next song. I'm going to turn the music down here for a sec. We're traveling at 50 miles per hour and the cabin is very quiet and hushed. This is with winter tires on this car. So overall, definitely good sound isolation from the 840i Gran Coupe. All right, let's listen to a few more tracks and we'll wrap it up. Alright everyone, so overall my impressions of the 840i's sound system are pretty good. I think the surround aspect is one of the best. I do think Harman overall makes some of the best tuned audio systems on the market. Now if I were adjusting this car settings to my preferences, I would punch the bass up just 1 or 2 clicks and maybe a little bit of treble depending on the track. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the surround settings, and I'd keep most of the sound settings fairly stock. The system's missing just a little bit of the whole dynamic range that you would very likely get from the top-level Bowers Wilkins system that's available on this car. I want to say it's about $2,700 for the upgrade. And this car comes in at just over $100,000 anyway, so if I were buying it, I would absolutely elect for that top-level Bowers Wilkins system. Not that this Harman Kardon system is bad, but I just know that the next level up is going to provide that extra level of envelopment, high highs, low lows, and just an overall weightiness to the system that this isn't completely lacking, but it's like, I would give this system about an 8.5, 9 out of 10, whereas I'm sure the Bowers Wilkins system top level would be about a 9.5 to a 10 out of 10 rating. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really hope you were able to get something out of this video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor. Drive on.